Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the greatest wrestling podcast you've ever seen and heard at the same time. My name is The Underwaiter. I run the train, and these are my two cabooses.
What? He runs the train.
And these are my two cabooses.
I eat the caboose. I am young custodian.
I eat at the diner cart because I'm a decent human being and I'm fresh voice.
I get in that bitch like
Quit doing the alphabet.
No. A, B.
Boys. Oh, that was a fucking intro, wasn't it?
That was a good intro.
Yeah, it sure was.
Choo choo. Got them drops of Jupiter.
And you're in it.
Hey! We are the cabooses. This is Headlocks and Hangovers.
We're doing
Bro,
great.
this is a good.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey.
Bro, there's a lot of interesting things that happen.
I would say big moments across the board.
Big moments across the board.
Big boards across the moments.
And big boys in them, too.
Speaking of big boys, before we get started, let's not forget to shout out. That's what we almost did. Our homie and yours, Mr. Jody Youngblood himself.
Youngblood.
Shout out Jody.
Shout out
He's
to Jody.
Don't ask why. He
Bada
gets
bing,
jealous.
bada boom.
just
He's the
salty.
realest G in the room, and he looks like a Tower of Doom. Is Royal Blackness the Jody?
Did you know, speaking of Bada Boom, did you know Enzo is tagging with Brian Pillman Jr. against Ricky Morty and his son?
Ricky Morty or
What
Ricky
is-
Morton?
Ricky Morton, pardon me.
For what? Who?
On the Indy, he's carrying around the cruiserweight title that he never lost, tagging in a match with Brian Pillman Jr. against
Enzo
Rick.
is carrying around the
The cruiserweight belt that he never lost.
Yeah, that's
Are
real
you
life.
serious?
That's
Fuck
real
with
life.
that.
It's random as hell, but it's the truth.
Oh my, that's the weirdest thing I've heard today.
You're welcome. Let's move on
Okay.
to actual wrestling.
Let's start with, I don't know if I'd call it actual wrestling. NXT Great American Bash, night 2.
This was just like the week before it. Okay.
It sure was. Okay.
As in talking with the custodian that happens to be young,
That me.
it started out meh to okay, and then pretty good.
Yeah,
Hi, Jonna.
Hi, Jonna.
I would say the same.
Yeah, and I wouldn't disagree with that at all.
You had because it started with Candice LeRae and Mia Yim.
And all right, so I seen on the internet that people love this match. I thought it was just okay.
Yeah, it was very okay.
I did not like. I watched a lot of YouTube wrestling shit, right? And then people were like, "Oh, these two girls had one of the best women's street fight, and this, that, and the other." And I thought the Tegan Knox one was better.
I agree.
Oh, 100%.
I thought this was. I mean, I liked what the girls did, but I don't know, just didn't tickle my wrestling fancy.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Tickle,
better than your average NXT women's match.
Yes.
which is saying a lot because there's a lot of good in women's NXT match. I've only drank once today. Why am I stuttering?
Well, you had this impediment back in the day.
All right, fuck you.
But no, honestly, I thought the match probably could get more love, but I could definitely see where it was just a slightly higher level than the normal women's
Yeah,
match.
which is exactly what we're expecting from these Great American Bash matches.
Yes.
That in the table spot onto the chairs was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
Swinging that
pretty
breaker
cool,
onto
yeah.
the chairs.
Mia Yim has stepped up a lot.
Absolutely.
100%.
And I like the women. I like this better than the mixed tag shit they were doing. I thought that was just god awful and corny.
Yeah, that was terrible.
But I don't know, man. It's
Yeah, I'm happy to see what Mia Yim does in the future. I am happy to. I would be happy if Candice LeRae changed.
yeah.
In
That's
general.
how a lot of the
See,
people.
Candice
feel.
LeRae.
I honestly don't
Yeah.
know anyone who is behind the character, the poison pixie.
Yeah,
Johnny Gargano's behind it a lot.
good for him.
Good
for
great
him.
character. I mean, great wrestler, horrible character.
Yeah, right.
Who I don't even remember who won.
Candice LeRae.
That's right.
The arm was draped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
after the swing
didn't even
yeah.
like that finish.
Yeah.
See how moist I am?
You're damn.
I am a damp boy.
Hakuna Moistatas.
I got on my exercise bike today and threw up.
So you. I don't know how many of us watched this match because it wasn't on Hulu, but it was Tony Nese versus Bronson Reed.
I watched it.
It was pretty good.
See,
didn't see it.
I don't watch the NXT on Hulu because if you just wait 2 days, the full shit's on
Friday.
the network.
Yeah, I just
You're
so
an
used to-
impatient boy.
See, I like this match a lot.
Yeah.
Because, but it's funny. So their beef is Tony Nese doesn't like that Bronson is a thick boy. And this match was sponsored by the Shack Pizza. And they kept mentioning it on commentary.
By the Shaq-a-roni?
Yeah.
I loved it. Well, I've not had one, but
You try it.
I love the
He is
Shaq.
Shazam. But no, it's a good match. I like Bronson. Man.
Bronson would
like
honestly
Bronson a
be a
lot,
fantastic monster heel, but they're kind of turning him into a funny Otis at times.
Yeah.
He's
thick man.
Tito from Rocket Power.
Yeah, basically.
You're so right.
We said Woot was Raymundo. It's gotta be.
I will walk out right now. I swear to
We
Pearl.
need a new fat man.
You
I'll tell your mommy said that.
Derek.
She's gonna cut you.
So, which also means that I didn't get to watch Isaiah Scott versus Johnny Gargano.
Watch it.
It was very good.
Watch it.
You would like. I think this would help you on your. You don't like Isaiah Scott.
Okay.
It really would.
Okay.
It was a hell of a match. Fantastic moments between both.
Honestly, I thought I wanted to skip it because I was like, eh. And then I watched. I was like, this is
Well, because I
okay.
do really, I really do like Isaiah as a wrestler. I think he's a phenomenal wrestler.
Yeah.
Just the personage,
character.
I don't care for. But that's the same thing with Johnny Gargano currently. So maybe if you put two negatives together, you get a positive. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
think it was a positive.
I'd like this match.
Because I think that came from what that Isaiah just bumped into him backstage or some shit and started a fight.
Yeah.
I think that's where this match
That's
came
the
from.
beef. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the build-ups on NXT lately have been kind of weak.
Yeah.
Very forced.
There's one I'm looking forward to, but we'll talk about that later.
in a minute.
But honestly, I miss Ciampa.
Well, Ciampa got dog walked. You got to take some time out. You
I
can't just
know.
get dog walked and then come back.
I agree, but
You can't just Baron Corbin everything.
Yeah.
I get it because the dog feud and the
Yeah,
dog food.
Aruru, yeah.
Choo choo. That's what Underweighted does.
It's my cabooses.
Have you ever watched Major Pain?
No, I don't watch Fade.
You want to hear about the little engine that could?
You've never watched Major Pain?
Man.
Bruh.
You're going to learn something.
We're going to have to have a movie
But
night.
we're going to keep talking
Sorry.
about wrestling. Sorry for that side. It impacted our younger days very.
Oh, he's had his younger days impacted, all right.
So who won Bronson Reed, Tony Nese?
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed won. Okay.
It was like maybe a 7-minute match.
And it was what would you say it was good, bad,
It was good.
ugly?
It was good. It was good.
And then who won Swerve versus Gargano?
Gargano.
Gargano.
It was good.
It was good.
Be good.
I wouldn't put the V in it. I just put good.
And then the 6-man tag.
Hi, Dave.
Maverick. You said Dave, and I went Mave. Maverick and Breezango versus Legado del Fantasma.
I love him. I love him.
That stable's got swagger.
That's stable got swagger.
Drip.
Yeah. That's Rain.
Blame it on the way.
Yeah,
Johnson?
Boy, that was loud rain. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate.
So I'm still driving a Phantasmo. I don't have a way to rhyme that. Did you? So this? How was this? I didn't get to watch this either.
Just wait till Friday and watch it on the network, bruh.
I should.
It's all right to skip around Raw and SmackDown, but you got to watch all of NXT.
Yeah.
You got to do
This
it.
was okay. It was very okay.
I was expecting good things because of Breezango and.
Oh no, the cartel was very good.
The cartel.
The other ones were just okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just call them cartel because I'll never remember the stable name.
Yeah.
And cartel's kind of harder.
Go hard on Earth.
We go harder on Earth.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Cartel won.
Cartel won.
Cartel won.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Legado del Fantasma.
Excuse you.
Cartel.
Man,
That's what I
they
get at
cut out
Michino's.
like most of this fucking card.
Yeah.
Santana Garrett versus Mercedes Martinez.
I skipped it.
Did you? Oh. Me too.
Don't
yeah.
say that. But I love Mercedes Martinez.
I like Mercedes Martinez.
She'll be a good challenger for EO in the coming time.
The first Mae Young Classic, she dog walked everybody.
Yeah.
She's a monster. Yeah. And then she showed up on AEW and wants to dog walk somebody, and she's like, "I'm signing to WWE. Suck my dick."
That's exact quote.
That's what
she
happened.
said. Suck
my dick. It was fine.
Are you gonna tell her no?
She's a journeywoman. She's been doing it all for years, and I corrected myself, fucker.
Journey
she's
person.
Fire, but I fast forwarded this match.
Yeah.
Didn't care.
I was more concerned about the main event.
of the evening.
Adam
Cole versus
I don't know if it's really the main event right now. Is there another match or is that?
No, that was it.
Oh, that was great timing. Okay.
Adam Cole versus Keith Lee.
Champion versus champion.
Ciampa versus... Oh, wait.
No,
Wrong.
not
He's
Ciampa.
Champion.
Champion. The champion.
Le?
Le champion.
He named it. He named NXT.
NXT North American champion versus NXT champion. Adam Cole versus Keith Lee.
Baby! Sorry.
I was very excited for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was because like these two
Let me just.
can do.
I'm very
These two are very good,
Very good.
And
That 6 foot tall Adam Cole.
in that 5'4",
That's as the women at my old Dollar Tree used to say, that's a man's 6 foot, not a universal 6 foot.
yeah. No. Well, then I'm a universal 8 inches. then.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Keith Lee versus Ishii?
No.
You should.
You should.
Yeah.
You should. Also
Japan?
find Keith Lee versus Walter.
New Japan, both of those.
Not Keith Lee versus Walter. Keith Lee versus Ishii was Rev Pro, but it's on New Japan World.
Okay.
Boomer.
Anyway,
this match was the best part of both nights of Great American Bash.
100%.
Easily.
Easily. I tried. Reach.
Personally, I thought it was a little slow to start,
Yeah.
Yes.
but
With the power struggle between the two.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Strength
After
test.
the first third, I think,
Yeah.
it really started to
It
pick
picked up
heat,
and it kept going.
and it kept going
But I like that it started
like
slow.
a freight train.
Did you run that freight train?
I didn't run that one. Keith Lee ran that one.
The big bad.
The big black catastrophe.
I like that it started out slow though. Like you gotta figure out how you're gonna attack this. Like both have to come in with separate strategies because they're two different people.
Right.
And it was good. There was a lot of yeetage.
Yes.
There was a lot of yeetage.
Boy,
Yeah.
going
Dude,
through
Adam Cole took some of the hardest fucking shots I think I've ever seen him take.
Yes,
yes.
They were fucking ridiculous.
but
Keith
boy.
Lee going through the plastic barrier.
Mhm.
And-
He's like, y'all remember what did he say? He said something. Y'all remember a couple weeks ago when I did this, but he said it very black. And when he yeeted,
Yeah.
y'all remember in your house? That's
Oh,
what he
yeah,
said.
yeah,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah.
y'all remember in your house? Well, watch this. And then Adam Cole said, nope.
It was the perfect Samojo turn and walk away.
Yes,
Yeah.
I loved it.
I loved it. It was good match.
But there's one thing that I do not find believable about this match.
Okay.
Adam Cole 6 foot.
No. Well, yes. But Adam Cole doing the Panama Sunrise on Keith Lee.
I did not like that either.
That is
actually.
not believable to any human being in the world.
Well, you know
Do
how
you know what that move is?
Yes. I do know
Okay.
what that move is.
But
I was just checking.
But oh wait, you got something to say. You go ahead.
Do you like the Paradise Lock?
Paradise Lock. Which one is the Paradise?
Sonata, that thing.
Oh, yes.
Do you like the Paradise
on the
Lock?
ground. Yes.
When he ties him up in the rope?
Yeah, you can't get
How's
out
that
unless you get
believable?
drop kicked in the ass.
How is that believable?
Yeah. Do you like the Paradise Lock?
I
Because
find it rather
by
enjoyable.
that logic,
Especially when he does it to Yano
Yeah.
outside on the barrier.
Wait. So you like Yano?
yeah. Do I like Yano?
No, not you. Do you like Yano?
I do enjoy
Then by
Yano.
this logic, you should not find this unbelievable or stupid.
Yeah. I thought it was fucking great. I thought it was dope.
But also, to play young custodian advocate.
That's fair.
Keith Lee was winded, so gravity probably his winded just probably made it easier for him to be flipped. Science, guys, come on.
I did watch a Bill and I video this week.
And he said, "So did you guys watch Great American Bash? I'm Bill Nye. You remember that Panama Sunrise? This
Fuck
is how
you,
it works."
Derek. All right, I'm tired of your shit. Yano's great.
Oh, hi, Derek.
Hi,
Yeah,
Derek.
fuck you, Derek. There will be no Yano hating on this show. Yano is a gift that keeps on giving, and he's got 2 razors.
And no belly button.
It's a mystery. It's like
Belly button is a mystery. It is something never
but
seen.
Man, the match was good. The storytelling was good. Adam Cole looked more and more amazed at the fact that Keith Lee kept kicking out at 1.
Yeah.
It was fucking incredible. And
Leg slap. Yo, the multiple super kick to Keith Lee's face when he was just on the ground.
That was ridiculous.
Those were great.
So
So-
and the finish
On
And you-
everybody's faces.
and your
New NXT champion. There's the graphic. Keith Lee.
I feel like it's
I
400 whew.
did not fucking see this coming.
I did not.
I did not see this fucking coming.
403 days for Adam Cole.
403 days.
And then Keith Lee got the normal Triple H picture, and so did Adam Cole.
Yep. And he's the first.
Double champion, double singles champion.
He's the first double singles champion in NXT. He is the first black double champion in WWE.
Possibly.
Sounds right.
I don't know. Randy Orton was a double champion once, and he.
I'm done. It is a monumental moment,
It is a monumental moment.
especially in the world of WWE. I have the question though.
The
thought-
questions in NWA.
Thank you. The thought is, no, I know what you're thinking. Double champion. I've seen this before in New Japan.
Yeah.
But it's also happened before in WWF, Hogan and Ultimate Warrior.
Holding Ultimate Warrior, and then
Jericho.
before Naito. I mean, fucking
Becky too.
Becky had it before Naito. I mean, you know.
I mean, it's a double champion's been a thing for the
while.
Universal Champion was originally double champion fucking rat race between John Cena and Randy Orton.
Right.
So,
It's been happening.
it's been happening. Stop pulling out strings there, Fresh.
So if we were to compare double champion Naito v.
Keith
currently
Lee.
Keith Lee, that'd be a hell of a match. I'm just saying.
I mean-
Capron.
What you just call me?
Cabron, because
Cabron.
Lij maybe. I'm assuming is why you
Yeah,
said
that is why he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Kendrick Lamar.
Man, you really got my blood pressure going. Say that just now, boy. We talk about fucking Naito in a minute.
But Keith Lee.
Keith
new
Lee,
champion.
new
Leaps and
champion.
bounds. But who's watching from above? Who's watching Keith Lee?
Oh, I thought you meant like looking down on him like dead. Like
No!
His
I meant like from the studio.
his grandma. They kept talking about his grandma that whole fucking match.
Karrion Kross just looking at him like
Yeah, it's Keith Lee's grandma, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross Lee. He said, "Now, baby, you go out there and you."
That was a legit.
That's a real spit take.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my god.
My
You-
phone!
Squirted on his phone.
Yeah, you gotta clip that shit.
Now clip it. Now,
Yeah.
Anyway.
now Karrion Kross.
Oh
is
my
cutting up.
god. Oh.
Wow.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett.
We've lost
From the
control.
Watchtower.
We've lost control. I'm looking forward to that match if and or when it ever
Oh,
happens.
that'll happen.
Soon. How you guys doing?
Is that where we're at now in the show?
He said, Karrion said, and Adam Cole's time is coming.
Yeah, he was.
And
That's
it's-
that's
and it's-
foretelling.
That's foretelling.
Foreshadow.
And now we will see 5-telling when the match happens. So, big things popping, little
Little
things
things
stopping in the NXT. And overall, I would give Great American Bash
3.5
Night two.
stars.
3.5 shots.
That's apt
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, as a whole, I would say. Boys,
Yeah.
yeah.
how the hell is your week?
Oh, you know. Oh, you want to go first?
You go first.
Oh,
You go
thank you
first,
for
Craig.
asking. It's been a pretty normal week there. I had there just going to work a bunch, and
The fuck are you doing?
Your Scottish is really good.
I wouldn't even say it's Scottish. You know, it's more of a Wisconsin sort
No,
of
that's
accent.
definitely Scottish.
Yeah, you
Anyways, there I
sound like
just
Becky Lynch.
spent a lot of time going to work. You know, I eventually got some barbecue ribs, and I enjoyed them thoroughly. No, I went down to the Red Door place. You know, with Jimmy's new place.
Yeah.
Red Door Barbecue.
It's not new. He's done it for years.
It's just been under a new name now there. Anyway, it's delectable, finger-licking good. Their brisket's so good. Their brisket's pretty good. I enjoyed the sandwiches.
I like a good brisket.
I need to try their porks. But other than that, it's just been a normal week dealing with terrible customers at the workplace, you know?
Yep.
That's all I got about my ketchups. Here's your mustard.
Well, let's relish on this for a second. So my week has just been, still summer dominant. I haven't been drinking as much, which is pretty cool. Except last night I had an ungodly amount of Hennessy. Beat SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated.
Oh, yeah?
Very nice.
Yeah. And then nothing. No. No. I'm not. Normal week.
Okay, cool.
Nothing very exciting.
Yeah, man. I fucking playing a lot of fucking Tony Hawk this week. That's been my shining moment. People were lighting fireworks outside of me and Kid's apartment last night.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
I thought a fucking transformer blew.
Oh,
And
like Optimus Prime?
yeah, I just saw a bunch of red, and then I opened the door, and they said, "Sam Witwicky, where is the Allspark?"
I don't know. Christopher Brown, you need to give us some context. There's a comment in the feed. What the fuck are you doing? Needs to be asked of AEW next week if what I've heard is true. What have you heard? What do you know?
What do you know?
Yeah. What they
Yeah,
said.
please tell us, because
Don't be
we
coy.
will do.
Bring us the facts that you think are facts.
Or
But anyway,
fictions.
fireworks at your home. Optimus
Yeah.
Prime, Sam Witwicky.
Yeah, it was a little bit terrifying.
I bet.
But
Like
other than
just
that-
crackers or
I don't know, because
No, he lives in a pretty ethnic neighborhood.
that's true.
we well, that's true. We live on the second floor, and I saw I go, "Phew," and then a red above us, and so I don't know what the fuck it was, but I opened the fucking patio door, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I heard, "Sorry." I was like, "Man, it's like midnight. You need to chill."
Points! At midnight.
Yes. Well, you pointed at me, but anyway,
Yep.
what? That AEW?
Derek sent it into the group chat, so he spoiled the
Oh, he did?
surprise.
Oh, okay. All right. So then we're just going to talk about this real quick since it's already in the group chat. So when we were watching the debut of Wato,
Master Wato.
Master Wato, at the New Japan Finals, I go, that motherfucker looks like a crunch berry. And then we just started talking about, like, he really does. He looks like just a big-ass blue crunch berry. So I messaged friend of the show, Derek, from Unsanctioned Pro, and I was like, man, I got an idea for a meme. So, oops, all Wato, meme and maybe t-shirt coming to you soon.
And t-shirt?
And t-shirt.
Oh my god.
I am very excited.
Justin Marmalade.
Marmalade.
Turned 30 on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
On the count of three. Say happy birthday to Justin. 1, 2, 3. Happy
birthday!
birthday! Happy birthday.
Just in memories.
Memories. All right, we'll acknowledge that when we get to AEW there, Chris Brown.
Well, guess what? We're on AEW now.
He said it's rumored to be revealed that Nyla Rose's manager might be Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I saw a friend of the show, I believe Jeff Johnson.
Wrestler sound off.
I thought he was the one that hypothesized possible managers for Nyla Rose, whether it be Vicky Guerrero, whether it be possible Medusa, possibly
Medusa.
Awesome Kong.
Awesome, cool.
Those are the ones he hypothesized. Might have been a different poll. I don't remember, but I see a lot of internet.
Yeah, Awesome Kong's been out of the game for a minute.
Oh, my wife's watching. I did a spit take. I'm going to show you that later.
Hey, Dave White said, "What up?" No, he said, "Oi,
Oi.
young blood."
Young Jody.
Anyway,
So, yeah, let's get into Fighter Fest Night 2,
let's start with
Night 2.
because that was fucking...
Let's start with a fantastic tag team match.
Yes, let's start with that tag team match, which was fucking incredible.
No, never mind. I won't make that joke.
We had
Elastigirl's fucking incredible.
Oh shit! Hold up! I pulled up the wrong card. I pulled up the Fyter Fest from last year.
It was
This is
Private
a-
Party versus Hangman Page.
It was
and
Private Party
Kenny
versus.
Omega. I almost
yes.
said Adam Cole.
The first match on the card was Jurassic.
I thought that.
No, that was last week.
Was it? Time isn't it? Oh yeah, it was
I
the Private
just
Party.
said it. Private Party
Private
versus
Party
Kenny
versus-
Omega and Hangman.
No,
The
that
white-
was later. No, you're
The White Russians.
The White Russians versus the. No, I ain't saying it.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it.
For the AEW World Tag Team Championship, and God, this was the best showing that Private Party has had in a long time.
Long while.
Long time.
So I was-
Without you,
I was
my
super happy
friend.
about that.
You know what happened a long time ago.
No.
You got the folder right there. You want to talk about when Private Party was in the woods?
Private Party. Ooh, no.
But ultimately, the Omegas getting the win for
No,
that
they
one.
didn't.
I did that for you.
Oh my.
Getting the win on that one.
What? AEW does tag team wrestling right.
Pretty damn good.
It's fucking great.
Pretty good.
And unlike other shows that will tell you that the tag matches have been shitty lately, probably because of the loose concept of who's in and who's not.
I mean, I follow it.
Loosey-goosey.
They're always exciting.
Yeah.
They're always exciting. They're always good.
I mean, I question a lot of content just to say that WWE's putting out, because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but on SmackDown this week there was a 4-woman karaoke battle.
yes. I almost messaged y'all about that because it got Lil Black with the what's his name?
Oos.
The Oos, bro. He was
J-Oos.
doing the Oos juice.
It was karaoke between Lacey Evans, Naomi, Dana Brooke, and
Tamina.
Nobody's meaner.
And
It doesn't even
Naomi is the Oos's sister from another mister. So it was like ragging all these other women, and then it was like, oh, and then it was just turned to a fight, and it was really
and then
dumb.
there was a match. But when it comes to tag team wrestling on
And it
AEW,
hurts
I enjoy it.
inside.
Huh? Sorry.
When it comes to tag team wrestling on AEW, I enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of AEW
Big-
tag division.
Big fan,
Yeah.
because there's more matches in the
Strongest
tag
tag division on mainstream wrestling.
With
Roderick
zero
Strong's in
question.
NXT.
Zero question on that.
Fuck you.
It's always good.
Yeah,
Except
very
when it's
entertaining.
not. There's been a couple matches that are stinkers,
Mm-hmm.
but over and all, tag teams. Are really strong.
Yeah, that's right.
Next match.
We had.
Wait, how many shots would you give it?
Oh, that one probably 4 shots. I would give that one.
I'll give it a 3.5 shots.
Fresh. Yeah, 3.5 sounds pretty good.
3.5?
3.25, 3.5. Yeah.
Okay. So the next one being Lance Archer, famous mid-carder, versus Joey Janela,
Famous mid-carder.
famous mid-carder, for the nothing openweight belt.
For the nothing.
The nothing.
I really like this match. I like
do
that
it.
Lance Archer came out just holding a caked up Sunny Kiss.
Dude, tell me about it.
All that cake.
I love that they've carried over Lance Archer's abuse of other members of the roster and staff
Yeah.
to AEW
From his Suzuki Goon days.
from the Suzuki Goon days. So I love that shit.
Yeah.
I hope they continue with that.
But
But no, this was a good fucking
this was
match.
a good match, man. I think, honestly, if you're going to have a nice monster heel just terrorizing mid-carders, it should be Lance Archer. I think you're doing great at it.
Yeah.
And,
He's had years of practice.
right. And anything involving Joe, well, not anything involving Joey Janela. Tons of things involving Joey Janela I'm a big fan of. And oh, not getting into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was just a fun little match to
Yeah.
cleanse the palate.
You know me, man. I'm a big Lance Archer fan. I'm a big Joey Janela
Fucking
fan.
Mark.
So I'm all
Also
about
Mark.
this match.
No, I'm dumb. I mean, young custodian. No relation to Don Fisher.
So
Do you think
then,
they know?
So then we had the Butcher and the Blade and the Lucha Brothers.
Wait, what are we giving the caked up versus the scary man?
The Jersey Man versus the Scary Boy.
Tree.
I give that, probably tree shots.
Yeah, I'll give it
Tree
tree.
shots. Jake Robert coming out in that all denim fit.
Who's that boy you're
It makes me uncomfortable that he has like perfect teeth now.
That's hilarious.
You know who doesn't have perfect teeth?
Who?
That coworker of yours.
Thanks.
Um,
But moving on to
Butcher and the Blade and the Lucha Bros
The best match of the night?
versus FTR and Young Bucks. Go ahead.
Yeah, this match of the night. Yeah, match of the night for sure. I know Lance Archer's motto is everybody dies, but if he and Brian Pillman Jr. ever wrestled each other, do you think Lance would go easy on Pillman given they both have a connection with Davey Boy Smith Jr.? Probably not, but I'd love to see that match.
Nope. Everybody dies.
Everybody dies.
And Davey Boy Smith Jr. won it. He could step up too. Everybody dies. They're no longer Kill Elite Squad. Everybody dies. That's what he say.
I feel like I would really enjoy that.
Did you
match,
just
though.
do my promo for me just now?
Yeah.
Because that's,
How are you feeling? You
I-
feel robbed right
With
now?
my hands.
I feel like I'm normally the only one who advocates for Lance Archer, and now Dom just,
Do you have purpose right now? Are you okay?
I don't know. What
Words?
Shane McMahon. There we go. Got it out.
Could have been Okada, but
Come
Wait,
on,
man. We ain't even there yet.
That's
my
a low
bad.
blow.
My B. Anyway,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm a B. Anyway,
I'm gonna be.
8-man tag match.
Incredible.
Stellar.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Oh my God, was this match so fucking good?
Butcher looking scary.
Butcher loves him some Ray Phoenix. They've been cute on Twitter, bro. You seen that
Aren't
shit?
they though?
Dude, they're
Aren't they
so
the
fucking
cutest?
cute. I love it.
He still terrifies me as a human.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Which one?
Yes.
On that team,
No, Butcher.
All of them.
yes. No, I'm not that scared of Phoenix.
Or Blade.
I'm scared of Blade. Blade, short.
Pentagon
short hair.
and Butcher.
Pentagon, scare me. Good to see Pentagon back.
Dude, Pentagon looks like he would spit in your face.
I've seen him spit on people
Just in a
faces.
conversation.
Hey, Pentagon, how you doing?
Yeah, like that.
Spit on him.
Yeah. There was a lot of really, it seemed like there was a lot of really like on the fly kind of quick.
It was just a
kinda,
lot.
calls in this match, man. It was just nonstop action for the whole time. I really hope we get more Butcher Blade and Lucha Bros since Death Triangle is not able to be here right now.
That is true, and
Yeah.
that makes me sad.
Yeah.
I miss Pac.
But
Who?
Pac?
Tupac?
X-Pac? Former Pac? Yeah. But the Bad Boys took the win over the FTR
Did not see that coming.
and the Young Bucks. Yeah, I didn't see that fucking coming either.
As much as I love the Death Triangle concept, whenever Pac is able to come back to AEW, how awesome would it be if that trio upgraded to a Death Pentagram stable with Pac, the Bros, and Butcher and the Blade? Seems like a lot of people.
That seems like a lot. A, that seems like a lot of people. B,
Two
they're
tag
kind of like
teams.
founding themselves on their like bouncy athleticism.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we already have a stable with a lot of people. I don't think we need multiple.
Yeah.
I mean, they
What
could.
are we, New Japan?
Bum, bum, bum. I mean, I have nothing against the idea. I just
Yeah.
think it might be weird for booking. You know,
Booking team.
got a lot of factions going on.
A lot of factions, and then there's a lot of people with managers, and they're just a lot of the same things. A lot of repetition,
Yeah,
Rinse,
which
repeat.
isn't necessarily a negative thing, but also sometimes less is more.
yeah,
Variety
Agreed.
is the spice of life.
agreed.
I thought it was Lowry seasoned salt,
That's fair. I put that shit on everything.
like Frank's Red Hot.
No, not that. It's too spicy for my wife.
But yeah, what would you give this?
I'd give it 5 shots.
5 shots.
I'd give
In
it 5
reality,
shots.
I'd probably give 4.25.
I was gonna say 4.5.
I'm giving it
shots.
5 shots. It checked all of my boxes.
Oh, you've been getting your box checked.
You're welcome.
I got my box checked once in Philly.
Yeah, I know.
Thousand years of death.
Shout out to Derek.
John, I said happy birthday to Justin Mamma Jamma.
Mamma Jam.
He's a bad Mamma Jamma.
So then we had Nyla Rose versus Kenzie Page and Kylan King.
Can't believe Kenzie Page and Kylan King got the dub.
It's incredible, honestly.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it either because it didn't happen.
Oh. The more you know.
Because knowledge is purr.
Kenzie Page is the youngest person on the AW roster.
She's like 18, 19?
Yeah, she's like 18, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Nyla Rose.
Just beating them.
Actually,
beating
6
him
years
down.
old, Nyla Rose.
Yeah, crazy.
Native beast, man.
Native baby, as they call it in some circles.
And she had a surprise.
Oh, yeah. She's getting a manager, but she doesn't want to tell you who it is.
It's a secret.
And yeah, Chris Brown, a famed Rihanna beater, said that it might be Vicky Guerrero.
Yeah. That hadn't come to mind, actually.
If you
I
could
was
give
trying
her
to
one
think.
manager, who would it be?
I said Lita when I was watching it.
I would say not Vicky Guerrero. I feel like Vicky's doing a lot of stuff at home. She's been like certified nurse for like what? She hasn't been in actual wrestling for like 6,
She's
7,
been
8
on
years.
AEW TV a lot lately, though.
She really has, whether
Yeah.
it's been in the crowd or announcing being a cheerleader for the inner circle.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be shocked, but
Yeah.
I would say she is going to have the manager that Umaga used to have, Armando, Alejandro, and Scott. What if?
Dude.
What if? I'd mark the fuck
Oh
out.
my
It's
God.
very oh, wait. It's fucking obvious who she's going to have as a manager.
I know it.
You know it.
You're so
Yeah,
right.
right. You wanna
You're
say
so
it?
fun. No, you do
I'll
it.
say
Yeah, you do it.
Fucking Pete Gas, bro. From the Mean Street Posse. Why didn't you even think about it?
It's a wrap. Call it a show.
That's it, man.
Wow.
Get fired.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Just hit the fucking button. Peak gas.
Peak gas. There's your peak gas button.
Thank you.
Second time the button's ever been pressed on.
I'm so happy.
I found it.
What's the next? What's
The next match was Colt Cabana and the Dark Order
Boom, boom.
versus SoCal Uncensored.
See you. Before this, you saw Colt Cabana all bruised the fuck up.
Boy,
Yeah, he was
he looking
bruised.
rough.
But Brody Lee was like, we got this. Don't worry, my sweet child.
Derek, it's going to be Ahmed Johnson.
Gonna be Kamala in a wheelchair.
Bum, bum, bum.
Brown.
Um,
What match are we talking about?
I've been saying Stu
SCU
Grayson
versus
has
Dark
been
Order.
looking pretty good lately.
In general, the boys always been able to put in some massive work.
Yeah. Never really was able to get it over when AEW started, but
It's starting
He's-
to come into play.
To the light, yes.
he's been doing some good
In the
work.
darkness.
Colt Cabana always does good work.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Everybody say, well.
Well,
Brody Lee
Wayfair.
looking
Oh.
good
Brody Lee,
as the menacing leader.
you guys look good.
Yeah, he's always good. And then SCU was doing SCU things.
Yeah.
This match was all right by me.
They're pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, for pretty good, I'd still give it like a 3.5.
Yeah, I'll give it 3.5
I
shots.
think 3.75, honestly.
3.75?
And two zigzags.
Especially just due to the story that was involved with it, the
Yeah.
pre-existing
Mhm.
injury on Colt, how they sold it.
They
Christopher Daniels trying to show the compassion towards the boy, and yet Colt still getting the W.
Brody Lee letting him get the pinfall.
That's right. Brody doing the work, going for the tagged Colt to do the
And I like that you can see how disappointed Brody Lee was in the injury every time he showed weakness. Brody Lee, it was subtle, but would show kind of upsettedness. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good long form storytelling.
Yeah.
It's and the whole fact that they've got 10 and 5 and the other
Evil Uno.
That
boys.
that picture was just fucking beautiful. All of them standing at
Yeah.
there watching.
Yeah, because it's a whole thing for allegory for Vince McMahon and all that. And,
Yeah.
for a
What?
long time. So you got to think
No idea.
that's their gorilla position. Maybe is having them all there watching.
That's
you
why.
know,
That's why
dimension.
Evil Uno has just been
Or-
wearing suits.
It could just be the how they watch TV in the WWE, watch the match going on like this.
Oh yeah, true that too. That seems pretty iconic. But yeah, no, doing a lot of work. Got a lot of good work.
Yeah. I like it.
But yeah, we gave our ratings. It's a pretty decent match.
What do you think about Big Swole and the Dr. Britt Baker?
I love
it.
I think it's very
Love
fun.
it. I've always been a Britt Baker fan, and I love me some Big Swole, and I am here for this shit.
It's great that they're keeping her involved, even though she's clearly injured.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see fucking they what was it? Big Swole threw that piece of paper in Britt's face, and then she went and got a nose job, and posted the picture on Twitter, and just said conspirators, and like you got a fucking nose job. What the fuck are you talking about? Trying to play it off. It was funny. I love her.
I love it.
And they cracked me up. They were like, "Don't correct Tony Schiavone on air unless your name is Britt Baker and you do it by Telegram." Oh boy,
it was very entertaining.
yeah. So our main event of the evening.
Talk about a main event.
Talk
dude.
about
a
entertaining.
main event.
Oh, we will later.
Le Champion Chris Jericho versus OJ Cassidy.
A different OJ Cassidy. He told best friends, "I got this," and then the man took his sunglasses off.
Yeah, he was sixth gear OJ Cassidy this time.
Hey, real quick, Fresh, will you do your Dexter Loomis for me? Ah, what a great, like never seen Orange Cassidy that serious. All right, Fresh.
I'm good.
I showed Kid Orange Cassidy for the first time this weekend, and then I showed him this match, and boy,
He a fan.
he's a fan.
He is,
He's
isn't
a fan. Orange Cassidy is just an amazing human being, and just the way he was able to incorporate
Nice
his
guy.
usual self into his sixth gear self, just
He started
So
six
good.
gear. He didn't get his usual stuff till after putting the hand to Chris Jericho. He started doing
Yeah.
the kicks and shit.
yeah.
So good.
And Chris Jericho can make anybody look like a main eventer too. So like this was fucking great.
Oh,
People
yeah.
were very curious how Chris Jericho could look so overweight and yet still very in shape. Like he got a big gut, but the
He
gut
do
has
have a
abs.
big gut, but it's like,
Mastiff.
it's a muscle gut.
He was a
It's
big
muscle
gut and he's athletic.
No, not athletic.
Just
Like he's got muscle. Like he's
Walter.
got.
It's
You don't see Walter's abs.
Nope. You see Walter Flabs.
it's that older wrestler man bod. You
Ishii.
just you start. It's hard to
Just stop.
be defined.
Steven
But you
Regal.
still have the muscle, but it's not defined muscle.
Finley. I'm just gonna start saying names. Zach Gowen.
Dom Fisher.
What was it? Z, the one-legged pogo boy, or whatever.
Pogo stick. Pogo Dick Togo. Oh wait,
Anyway.
not yet.
But ultimately, Chris Jericho gets the W.
With the most devastating move in all of AEW.
The juicy fist of death.
Yep, that's what it's called. Juicy.
The Judas effect.
Whatever I become.
I don't know. man.
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Here's dead now.
Yeah.
But Orange Cassidy did not go out looking weak because
Not at all.
even though Jericho won, he looked like he just went 12 rounds in a fucking heavyweight fight.
People don't think
Oh, yeah.
Orange Cassidy is a big enough of a draw.
He's a hoss, bro.
He has been big drawings.
I mean, he's had his own shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people make drawings.
Orange Cassidy is doing something or whatever. Who knows?
He's hoss, bro.
He's awesome.
I'm very excited to see what's next for Orange Cassidy, because whatever it will be great.
It'll be great.
It'll be or
and
whatever.
whatever the
Juice
next
Us
food,
effect.
the juice us effect.
Shout out to Derek.
Whatever becomes of Chris Jericho next will be another great feud.
Yep.
It just sucks Sammy Guevara wasn't there. I wonder what happened to him.
He's working some stuff out.
Yeah.
He's taking some sensitivity trainings. Yeah, that's Fighter Fest.
What would you rate OJ the Juice Man versus Chris Canadian?
OJ the Juice Man versus Chris Canada. Day jacket. I would rate.
Yo, that jacket was fire.
That jacket was fire. I would rate it a 4 shots.
Give it. I was going to say solid 4 shots.
Solid 4
4.
shots. Fighter Fest as a whole, I would rate a 4.5 shots.
I was going to give it a solid 4. No, I'd do it for 4.25.
I'll give it a solid 4.
I thought it was great. It was very good. Very happy.
We also got some AEW coming up, some big matches this week.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Cage, FTW champion versus...
We didn't even talk about that.
Oh, yeah, bro. We totally forgot about that. The FTW champion, Brian Cage.
I marked the fuck out for that.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
People have been trying to hit up Pro Wrestling Tees and whatnot. I was like, can we get FTW pins and whatnot?
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, Taz has not been making any sort of merch like replica belts or anything because he owns all the rights to FTW.
Yeah.
He's got FTW shirts on AEWshop.com or shopaew.com. So you could, we're not sponsored, but shopaew.com for FTW shirts.
And 4 hymns is us. Blue Chew.
Because I'm tight.
Wow. But, yeah, Brian Cage, FTW champion versus John Moxley, AEW champion for the...
John Moxley. Thanks, Dad.
The Dapper Gazapper.
Yeah, he doesn't have the corona, so that match will. Raspberry. And then you also have Cody defending the TNT championship versus Sunny Kiss.
I like that.
It's a very creative match.
Oh,
I find it's going to be interesting.
Oh, wait, no.
No?
I just want to say that on the IWTV,
IWTV.
ICW No Holds Barred 4th of July show, Eddie Kingston cut a promo and said, you call that an open challenge? Everybody you fought has been fucking kids, bro. Not fucking kids, like their child.
Yes.
Their children. You want a real open challenge outcome, then I'll beat all your asses.
I would love Cody versus Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston called out 3 people at that time.
Zack Sabre Jr. He called out Cody, and he called out Nick Aldis. And boy, did he call out Nick Aldis.
NWA champion, and Nick Aldis is the only one, to my knowledge, that has actually replied to him.
Oh, really?
You want to do it? Let's do it.
I have...
You got to watch this fucking promo.
Anytime there has been a hashtag Ask Cody about something on Twitter, I've tried to get a question in. Never got a response. But this last time I asked, would it be possible to get Nick Aldis versus Cody for the TNT title? Because that would be fucking dope.
I'm still waiting for Matt Tremont and Warhorse.
Well, that's true. Yeah. There's a laundry list, man.
No,
it's pretty clean.
Eddie Kingston would beat the dog piss out of
It really would. Now it's time to move on to the biggest event of this past week.
Oh,
do we have to?
The New Japan Pro New Japan Cup Final in
New
Dominion.
Japan Cup Finals. We're starting with that.
Kazuchika Okada versus
Maker.
E-Bill.
And
E-Bill. Internet bill.
Man, we've been saying.
I have been saying this has been Evil's year to win the cup.
Yeah.
I have been camping. Just put it on your fucking head.
My head's too large.
Yes, it is. I've been here saying that this is gonna be Evil's cup. And boy,
you weren't wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
We were talking about this on the way over here. We were thinking this whole cup, Evil was being
A
little
dick.
extra dickish.
Yeah.
We were like,
We didn't even think of nothing of it.
oh, fucking who would think anything about that? It's just Evil.
He wants the title.
Like,
Evil.
no pun intended. He's been kicking people in the dick.
Yeah, just kicking people in the dick.
I was like, oh no, this is a big championship. Like, yeah, 2 titles. Yeah, of course. You got to pull out all the stops. But yeah, did he pull out all the stops?
Boy, did he pull out all the stops.
So it's a good match. It's been a good back and forth. Okada almost choking Evil out multiple times. And then out of nowhere, Bullet Club runs in.
Gato.
Fucking Gato.
And me and Underweight are watching like, why the fuck are they there? Oh, they're probably getting revenge because Okada, you know, he dog walked Gato earlier in the championship.
Dog walked Taiji Ishimori as well.
Ishimori and like, you know, get revenge. We didn't think nothing of it. And then Evil doing captivating over this distraction. You know, gets the win.
Gets the win and wins.
Good job, Evil.
He wins the New Japan Cup. He calls out Naito out to the ring. Naito congratulates him.
Cut the promo. And then did they do the New Japan?
He throws out the call for LIJ.
And then Evil goes. I got goosebumps.
Dude, I never thought.
And then they jade my boy Naito.
They jade your boy Knight. Oh my God. What a bunch of fuck the Bullet Club.
Naito
Fuck them. Fuck them all to
crosses
hell.
LIJ and joins Bullet Club.
Naito, try that
Or
again. Try
Evil.
that again. Try that again.
Cut. Rewind. Evil disowns LIJ and joins Bullet Club.
Fuck them. Fuck Bullet Club. Been here since day one.
Friend of the show, Billy Jean goes. Guy named Evil, whose slogan is "Everything is evil." Turns on his friends and goes to the bad guys. Everybody else goes.
Yeah. Well, Bullet Club is evil. Bleh.
Honestly, I will be the first to say I did not expect Evil to get this far in the tournament. I expect him to drop the L back in either the quarterfinal or the semi.
They dogged my boy Okada. They dogged
You probably should have cheered for
my
him.
boy Naito.
We ain't there yet.
I'm just saying.
They did dog everybody.
They
So
did
let's-
dog
And
everybody.
then
Let's get into Dominion
fuck.
then.
Well, let's rate this finals match.
Fuck you.
Let's rate this finals match.
4 shots.
4 shots. Yeah, we're all in agreement. Let's get into this fucking Dominion match. Let's run it. Let's run it. I got the list. I got the list. Let me pull this business up. So,
It's business time.
none of us watched the tag matches, right? We didn't watch the tag matches for the sake of time.
Yeah, I watched it
We
before
only
work
watched
this morning.
the championship.
Yes, we only watched the championship matches. But we also watched the Master Wato match. Captain Crunch himself.
Uh-huh.
So we're very curious how you feel about Master Wato.
I think he's a very interesting character. I feel like he will have a very promising future in the junior. I find it very interesting that he is waging war against Suzuki-gun, first taking out
Doki.
Dookie, and are you okay? Breathe. Taking on Kanemaru next is what his plan is.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just a very interesting thing.
So you like him?
I think he's all right.
Good, because we don't fucking like him at all.
I don't fucking like him.
I called him the junior heavyweight Yoshi fucking Hashi. That's what I said.
Let me get a picture of Master Wato real
fucking
quick.
Japanese blue pants,
For,
bro.
for all you at home.
He does cool things sometimes.
He does cool things. His offense with his kicks
Are great.
are great.
Yes.
And he does a cool flip.
He does a cool flip. But
Gordon.
other than that,
He sucks an
Man.
egg.
hold on, let me get this for you because I got to show the people at home if you don't know.
Because you
who
know this
fucking
is
Master Wato.
spoiler alert. This is Young Lion Hirai Kawato
Yeah.
I did
back
not.
on excursion from CMLL.
Simo.
Yes.
Okay.
And he dyed his hair blue.
He dyed his hair blue and he got blue shirt and he got blue pants and I hate his blue pants.
No, I hate his blue pants. I try to say, what did I try to say? Polka dots and cranes, and I said coconuts today.
Coconuts. He's got cranes all over his shit. Here, hold on a minute. Let me get this.
You're doing great finding this image. Right?
I just gotta put it on the thing.
Okay.
Look at
You're
this.
doing terrific.
Look at this. Look at this Crunchberry right here.
Look at my horse.
He's a lot, man. I don't know about him. Look at that face.
Yeah, I don't know about him. And his hand gesture is stupid.
I don't know. I think maybe eventually he'll come to his own cool style, but right now he's a Crunchberry.
Well, even
He's
then,
Crunchberry Yoshihashi.
even amongst all that, him aligning himself with the likes of Hiroyoshi Tenzan,
yeah,
and I don't know where that's going to lead to.
I think that's kind of cute.
yeah, it is kind of cute.
I don't know. So there's more questions. I need to go wait for
GBG says he wants to do his hair like Tenzin.
I think he should.
I think he fucking should.
Fantastic.
Master Wato and see what happens.
But no, I want to. No matter what, I plan on watching Dominion completely all over again, just for the sake of English commentary,
Yeah.
and so I can have
Oh,
whatever
you don't
they're
like
saying.
Nope.
I do. I think it's incredible, and I think the Japanese commentary adds so much because they are so hype, constantly.
They didn't get hype. They stay hype, bro. And you know.
Hi.
How are you?
Next match.
I just threw my mouse at my computer.
Show the Shingo Takagi.
That wasn't the next one, but we'll talk about that first.
Well, I thought we were doing the title matches.
With the tag match was before that.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
What was it? Yeah, it was.
No.
Was it not?
No, the tag with the co-main.
There was Sho v Shingo Takagi
Yeah.
for the never open weight championship.
He is right. We just watched this, bro.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about the Okada and Goto one is what I thought.
Oh, you do want to talk about that one. That is fair. We can definitely talk about that.
That's what I was going to talk
Because
about.
you are concerned.
I am concerned. Is he watching? Is he watching the show?
No.
So,
We have a friend.
Drew, we have a friend. His name is Drucifer.
Yeah.
I always forget to message him.
Hi, Joseph.
He
tag
is
him.
is a former a member of the Road from Home Wrestling podcast, now a member of the Never Open Weight podcast, or no, Never Open podcast,
Never
I believe
open
it's called.
podcast. Yeah.
That goes specifically over New Japan, and he's been tweeting a lot about this New Japan Cup and Dominion stuff, and he's been talking a lot of shit about Goto, who I love very deeply, as a member of Chaos.
At one time, you tried to get a haircut, Goto style.
And he was your pick to win the G1.
He was my pick to jick the G.
He was your pick to win the G1.
He was my pick to win the G1.
AWG.
I have not watched that episode of that podcast, but because he did a fantastic job on Road from Home. I have yet to listen to anything from Never Open yet, but I'm about to, because I need to know what mad shit my boy be talking about Goto. That's my dog. And he said Okada and Goto is down there at the bottom of the card. Ha ha ha. Fuck you, Juicefer. Fuck you, Juicefer. Man, now I'm really gonna message you, talk some bad shit. Anyway,
No, you won't.
No, I won't. I'll forget. That was a good match.
It was a good match.
Yeah, it was against Taiji Ishimori and Yuji.
He was
Hiro
my
Takahashi.
pick to. He was my pick to jick the G1.
Not pick the ginger.
Thanks, Derek.
Thanks, Derek. Anyway, now that
Oh, by the way, Goto ate the pin and Yujiro Takahashi won.
Imagine that. Imagine getting
Right.
pinned by Yujiro.
Right.
Chaos is great. It's the best. Chaos is the best. I got pinned by Yujiro.
He's a pimp.
Oh man, I miss fucking Tokyo Latina.
Yeah.
I feel assaulted.
He's the pimp. All right. Next, let's get into Sho v Shingo Takagi.
Shingo Takagi.
Chuggy, quack, quack.
That's Booker T.
Man, this was a hoss fight.
Oh, big house.
This was a big hoss fight. I fucking loved this match.
Ooh, Joe, what it means was Underwater was trying to say my pick to win the G1, but instead he said my dick to ginger ginger.
He had a young custodian moment where he blended words.
And I blend ice cream with milk and ice and make milkshakes.
Honestly, it's delicious.
Anyways, thick boy versus thick boy.
Yeah. Bro, their fucking like forearms and lariats they were getting.
They have
in,
two
just-
arms.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Minus one, that tree, quick boss. Boy, just them. To quote a friend of the show, Mr. Big E, they're just big meaty men slapping meat.
Bro,
Bruh.
it was a lot.
This was my third match of the night.
I would be interested to know what your other two are.
Yeah.
They're coming up.
My I would say I put this in number 2.
Number 2 was the pilot on Kid Next Door.
That is correct.
This match is good. What are you doing, bro?
I was looking for like the list of stuff, but it's all this shit's out of order. Yeah, dude, I'm very happy that Show.
No, yeah, this is my second. Sorry.
I'm very happy that Show got his singles spotlight.
Yeah.
Only because Yo is hurted.
Well, Yo is hurted, but I hope this
Hello,
means
Morgan.
more for Show in the future
play
in the
Animal
never
Crossing.
open weight spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you put Show and Shingo together in the ring, it's great, bro.
Magic.
That one point where they're trading chops and then Shingo just punches him in the face,
Dog.
and like straight up just punches him in the face.
That was a heavy hand, bro. That was dope. There was so many just fucking real.
There was that one
rough
lariat where
shots.
you thought Shingo landed on his fucking neck.
Yeah.
Scary.
Very scary.
Was that the? Oh no, that was another match. I was thinking of
Oh no.
flip.
Oh, that was
the
the
main
was
event.
my
But yeah. Ultimately,
dragon.
Shingo
My boy.
That was a hell of a win.
retains.
That was a hell of a win.
It was a hell of a win.
It was a
How
hell
many
of
shots would you give? It doesn't matter, because Desperado coming out after he leaves the ring, coming out to throw out his shot, and he ends up stealing the never open weight championship.
He is desperado for that belt.
Sure enough.
I gave it a couple shots.
Yeah, I
like
gave it
maybe like I'll give it 3.5.
375.
I'll give it 4.
I
It's
was
not
gonna,
a competition.
I was gonna say 4.25 shots.
Because I mistaken it. This is actually my second match on the card because my third one has somebody I don't like in it.
I know who. And we're getting into that.
Yeah, we're getting into that right now. Actually,
Boy,
for the IWGP Tag Team Championship match,
The Golden Aces.
Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kota Ibushi versus
versus those dangerous techers. I don't
Tai
like- I
Chi
don't
and
like
Zack
saying
Sabre
it.
Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Listen, I may not like Zack Sabre Jr.,
But
this was a goddamn clinic.
absolutely.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This match fucks.
This match
Very much so.
fucks. Tag team wrestling this week has been
On point.
very
Everything,
tight butthole.
Choice.
everything I love about Tanahashi, everything I love about Ibushi, everything I love about Tai Chi,
And Zack Sabre
Jr. Everything, man, it was all good. All
The match
party.
checked
Bro,
all the boxes.
There was a spot, which I think what you were talking about, where Ibushi did a power slam into a fucking second rope moonsault. That was nasty.
That was fucking
as
sick.
fuck. The spot where Tai Chi and Ibushi just trade fucking kicks to the chest.
That was
That
ridiculous.
was sick.
My favorite spot when
The dog?
their Tai Chi's holding Tanahashi and Zack Sabre Jr. is doing the held snapdragon or not snapdragon. Or is it snapdragon? Dragon screw. Dragon screws to Tanahashi's legs. Oh, that
Yeah.
looked crazy. Yeah, all around, dude. This was such a fucking good tag match.
Good
Holy
tag match.
shit!
It was good shit.
I loved it.
It was
great.
wonderful. And
I don't like this.
Your new IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Dangerous Techers.
Zack Sabre Jr. and Tai Chi.
I don't get why the internet hates Tai Chi.
I am very glad Tai Chi has a belt.
Yes, same.
It is about time.
I just don't get why the internet don't like him.
I don't get it either. I am very
He's
happy
the
for
Final
these boys.
Fantasy villain.
Yeah.
He's the God Emperor or whatever his name
Jacob Shaw was here watching with us because he was just in town, and he
Yeah.
was like, "He's white." I was like, "Yeah, not all of them are Japanese."
Oh my gosh.
is.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see the future of this belt
Mask off.
in the hands of the
Okay,
Dangerous
mask off.
Techers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Heck, Suzuki Gun has a never open weight belt, and
no, they don't.
he stole it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he stole it. So
Yeah.
possession is 9/10 of the law. Did we say it at the same time?
Yep.
I hate both of you. Moving on to the main event. I hope you cry. Tetsuya Naito defends against new Bullet Club member. Everything is evil.
And he had new music.
New music and new Titantron. I love
Long
the music.
hair.
New
don't
music,
care.
new Titantron, new clothes,
New look. I mean,
New look.
it's just all.
hair down.
He looking
Ass
like
up.
a
Swirl up
bad
front.
boy.
All evil do is lie, eat hot chip, and fight in New Japan.
And lie.
Man,
It's Warner.
fuck Bullet Club.
Honestly,
Fuck them.
I got very emotional at one point. Milano Collection AT
Bro!
held up the scythe.
He was still...
He took it out of his hand,
and
broke it across his leg.
Milano said, no, hey, you know this floor ain't the best.
He got up, hopped over the
Oh,
barricade,
shit.
and Evil attacked Milano Collection AT. For the fuck?
Listen, man, I said this when we were watching it. I said, based on the actions we have seen at the New Japan Cup Finals, we are now seeing full heel Evil. This is a change in Evil. He is full heel now. This is fuck Lance Archer. Evil is the new Mean Street
Posse.
man.
Whoop, whoop.
Peak ass.
I'm not gonna push it again.
All right.
We got it. We had our moment.
Yeah.
Fuck Bullet Club. Good on Evil for reinventing himself in an amazing way.
But this match was pretty good.
Pretty fucking good.
Granted, Bullet Club came out for the initially
Let's talk about this real quick.
got kicked out.
Jado. Oh, not that part. Are you talking about the initial?
Oh, it started
initial
initially. They
walkout.
got kicked out,
because all of them came in. Yeah.
and like Reggie's like,
No.
no way, you ain't staying here.
I seen these matches before. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here. And then mid match, Jado coming down for a distraction.
But taking his time, you know, sightseeing,
strolling.
and then Ishimori like, fuck this.
That shit was funny as hell. That was super funny.
That shit was funny.
And then you got the likes of Hiromu kicking his ass, sending him away, doing the suplex into the corner. Huh, get on Naito's side.
I was so happy Hiromu was like, that's my daddy. That's my dad. Yeah, not my dad. And he's Daryl's dad.
Yes.
He is Daryl's dad.
And then you have the likes of Bushi coming down, trying to motivate Naito.
And then, boom.
And he
and
started
then-
strangling him with
Agent 47.
yeah, with whatever that was.
Piano, it is not piano wire, but it's
No,
wire
it's
or something.
something.
It had handles and everything. And then everything is evil. And then 1, 2, 3.
Did not see that coming.
Your new IWGP Heavyweight Champion and new IWGP Intercontinental Champion.
And he's still the never open weight 6-man champion with Shingo and Bushi.
Everything is evil.
Still has the title
He
with LIJ.
is currently a 3-belt man.
And I said, I don't think that's Bushi. As soon as I saw him come out, I said, I don't think that's Bushi.
And I
that
said
man is
he's-
too swole to be
Yeah,
Bushi.
Yeah,
he's very swole.
he's too big. Mask comes off after a promo from Evil, and who is it?
Dick Togo.
I don't know enough about Dick Togo.
I didn't know who
Yeah,
it is.
I knew of him, but I,
I
don't
didn't
know.
think it was actually Dick Togo because for some reason I thought he was dead. And then I looked it up and I was thinking of Mr. Pogo.
You were
who is
thinking
dead.
Pogo.
And,
not
but no,
Togo.
Dick Togo has been around forever. He's wrestled in the World Wrestling Federation. He's wrestled in ECW. He's wrestled. I think he did a stint in WCW. I think he was down with the NWO part. I could be
done a
wrong.
lot.
But he's been everywhere, and he's just a veteran
Yeah.
in
He's
wrestling.
50. He's
Yeah,
50.
He's 50 years old.
He
He's a
got some
swole
gray.
50.
And he's
Got some gray.
and he's now Bullet Club. He is now Evil's manager. You can assume we don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many questions to be had. But who comes down to defend Naito? But Hiromu Takahashi saying he wants a shot. He wants those belts. I'm assuming. I don't speak Japanese, but that's
No,
the intention I got
He said, meow, 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 meow.
when he was talking to Daryl.
Yeah.
It was a mix.
Gosh, so many emotions. This
So many
morning.
emotions.
Sweet.
I was really catatonic, I think would be a
I was
good
just
word to
shook.
describe.
In the realm of my thoughts, this was nowhere near what was possible.
No,
Nope.
me neither. I
Me, Cleaver.
man, fuck Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have an honest question.
what?
In the light of what the New Japan Cup was prior,
Lights.
all of the lights, to the COVID, and to what the New Japan Cup was after and what it was meant to be, do you think this was all planned out.
Are you saying New
Do you think
Japan
this
started COVID?
No. Do you think this is what was originally was going to transpire if the New Japan Cup happened in March?
No.
Or do you think this is the evolution due to the situation?
Evolution due to the situation.
I
to
think it's
get the
an
views up.
Yeah, I think this was like, we are coming back from COVID. We need something that really kind of spits in the pot.
Yeah.
And
But
yeah.
also, they have been told since Gato has been known to book year outs,
Yeah.
like to book a year in advance on all
That's
his showings.
true.
So this could have been something planned, but he probably maybe
Had
brought
to
it
fast forward.
sooner.
yeah,
So things usually after big cards like Dominion, New Japan does a press conference, i.e. tonight or probably tomorrow morning. I'm expecting a few things. I'm expecting...
Japanese.
Thank you. I'm expecting the announcements of Yoshihashi being on injury and not coming back. Yay! Yo being on injury and having to relinquish the IWGP Junior Tag belts.
That's sad for Yo. I hope he gets better, but that's good for Show getting him a singles run, push run.
I'm also expecting...
You are?
It's a soccer player. Gosh, either Evil to relinquish his belt or to give it back to LIJ and somebody else will take it. I'm assuming, I don't know, or if they're just going to wrestle 2v3 or whatever for a match coming up and drop the title belts to somebody else. I have so many questions. But, I mean, Hiromu throwing out the challenge, I assume. Desperado for Shingo. Sengoku Lord is coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So that's another minor NJPW card.
I could because picture this, right?
I'm a bag of shit.
The 3-man belt.
Yeah.
You could have a on one team all Bullet Club, on the other team Evil and the LIJ members.
And Evil just walks the fuck out.
Evil just I was gonna say they all start together and Evil just like lets Bullet Club win like at the end of the match. Like maybe he like through the match is pretending to actually do work, but does some underhanded shit to sabotage the whole thing, and then they're like infighting and stuff like that.
I don't know. It's just with all the COVID right now, a lot of Bullet Club members aren't in the country, so I feel like that's why
true.
they put.
Well, they got 3 members.
It looks like Evil is like the lead guy right now. In a way.
Yeah, with Kenta not here.
Kenta
Evil-
without
Kenta wasn't
Jay-
even the leader, though.
Jay White.
Jay White's
Jay
the
White
leader.
is the leader. Kenta is the heavy man, though.
No, Bad Luck Fowler's pretty heavy.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
a thick ass boy.
He's fat. He is. He was Jim for a while, and then he said, fuck it. You can't look at me and tell me Bad Luck Fowler did not get fat.
I mean, Kenta was we need somebody to kill this guy.
Yeah. The Hitman.
The hitman. Kenta.
Agent 47.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I just have thoughts. I have ideas. I
I
can't wait
don't
for it
have
to happen.
thoughts.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's all I got. I'm emotionally spent.
What would you rate the tag match before this? Because we didn't do a rating for that.
I gave it 4 shots.
I'd say 4 is a good. Kenta is a Haas.
Kenta is
a Haas.
Kenta used to team.
Who said that? Derek?
Shibby.
Yeah.
Kenta used to team with
Katsuyori
Shibby.
He was saying that
Shibata.
on the stream. Kenta's total fucking Haas. I would give that tag match probably 4.25.
Main event.
A main event, I would give that
1 star. 5 stars.
I was gonna say probably 4 stars.
I'm giving it 5.
Man, boy, what a
You
week!
okay?
I'm just so sad.
What a week, man.
I mean, I'm happy for Bullet Club, but I'm sad for LIJ.
I am also sad for LIJ.
And happy for Bullet Club.
If there's
And happy for Bullet Club.
what are you gonna say that like I'm gonna acknowledge?
You're
that?
happy for Bullet Club.
I'm not happy for
I
Bullet Club.
fucking can't stand it.
Fuck them.
You know,
That's Bullet Club saying.
you know who doesn't have a title right now? Chaos.
Not
No.
one.
I know. Listen. The real heroes of New Japan will return
now in WWE.
someday, but today is evil. And that's all there is to it.
Very nice. Evil.
I hate it.
It's been a good show.
That's
Good
the whole
times.
show.
That's a whole effing show. Whole effing show.
We'll be back next week with some AEW with the pay-per-view coming
We'll
out.
have some predictions for Extreme Rules, which is next Sunday.
And then we'll also have lettuce.
I'll bring the
Cassius.
iceberg. If you bring the
Romaine Reigns.
Watch Never Open Podcast for New Japan news. Young Blood Jody. Suck my dick. Bye.